Since 1924, Irwin Vise-Grip has been a legend in the tool industry. The tool that stands for strength and dependability. The tool that tradesmen choose first and pass on to the next generation. The tool that continues to set the standards for quality and innovation today and tomorrow. As the United States emerged as a major power in the 20th century, Irwin Vise-Grip emerged as a major brand. Created in 1924, Irwin Vise-Grip locking tools were put into service to build the 2,710 Liberty ships of World War II. Over the following decades, rapid change was everywhere. So were Irwin Vise-Grip tools, the brand of choice when performance and dependability mattered most of all. Today, this legacy of excellence continues across new applications and new frontiers, military, industrial, and aerospace. No matter how far we travel, Irwin Vise-Grip will be there. Day in and day out, professionals reach for Irwin Vise-Grip, and we respond by maintaining the highest level of quality while creating new products to meet the needs of the 21st century tradesman. Our engineering lab runs all new tool designs through a rigorous battery of tests to ensure each tool performs up to the reputation and the standards of dependability that the professional tradesman has come to expect from Vise-Grip.
I've been using these Vise-Grips for probably over 31 years, and I get in situations and for tacking metals and fabrication, you'll move from one position to another position, and this fast release helps me. The old style, a lot of times I had to use two hands, but this fast release, I can move on, get production done a lot faster.
I'm Chris Miller. I'm with Bradford Products, and I'm one of the lead guys here at this manufacturer. We use you guys' product on everything that we do from start to finish, from when it gets to the job site, from all the way from when it leaves. Well, I have seen the other brands, but they're usually in the bottom of a toolbox because they're no good.
Starters, you need groove joint because of the safety, the grip. It lets me grip anything I want. Now, once I cut that steel, it gets so hot, and I don't want to touch it with my hands, so I'm going to have to put it in water. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these Vise-Grips, I'm going to push it down, push the magic button as I like to call it, and then I'm going to just slide it up, just like that. Once I get it towards the metal to the right grip, I get the squeeze, and then that's where that grip comes in, and I trust these. I believe these will last me a lifetime.
Irwin has proudly introduced a new high-performing generation of pliers and wrenches in the Vise-Grip category, including fast-release locking pliers, the quick-adjusting pipe wrench, groove lock pliers, and the quick-adjusting wrench, tough enough to handle the most extreme conditions.
On most ovals, you just shift and restarts, but at Sonoma, you shift 12 times a lap. And the shifter handle fits down in the car and a rubber boot that it comes out of interior, and the boot comes up to about here, and it broke off like here.
And actually, as Schrader was shifting gears, take a look at what happened. Up through turn two, boom, this came off in his hand. He carried this back in with him and handed the guys here. Try to replace this if you would, please. So
by the time you come in and fix it, we were going to lose a couple laps. And I told him, hell, just give me a pair of Vise-Grips.
The broken shifter, this is what he was using here to shift gears for 12 turns on a very demanding road course. What was left of the shifter, this little 2.5-inch piece right here, and a pair of Vise-Grips. He went from last to leading with a pair of Vise-Grips, holding the transmission shifter valve together. I mean, incredible.
We'll see if Kenny performs as well as he did with the Vise-Grips. Let's go.
We ran most of the race with the Vise-Grips. They did find a new handle. We put it on, and I only got back to 9th. I think I was shifting better when I had the Vise-Grip. People from Pennsylvania who were out there for the race made it and sent it to us because they came down to the car afterwards and they saw what we'd done, and they sent us the Vise-Grip Golden Shifter Award.
Wherever there's a need for a quality tool, by land, by sea, or by air, Irwin Vise-Grip is on the job, bridging the generations, leading a changing market, living up to the legend.
There's no job I've ever done in the welding factory that I've not used a vice grip. It's like having a man with you. You got 2 or 3 of them, it's like having an extra guy right there. You can depend on it.